Okay, I just got back from a trip to Mexico and look what I found, you guys. I was so upset. So I'm going to show you guys what to do when you find your compact broken into a million pieces. So you can see here, when I opened this up, it was all over the place. So I just took a fluffy brush and kind of tried to dust what was in the top of the lid and dump it back in, tap it in, make sure it all falls in there, dust whatever is on the sides into the center. And then you're going to want to mash it up even further. I know it sounds scary, but take either some saran wrap, or here I've got a plastic sandwich bag, and just place it over the top, and using either a spoon to mash it like this, or if you have something similar to this like a pestle, break that up into a bunch of little pieces. This is going to allow the product to absorb the fluid in a uniform way, so that when you kind of reconstruct this compact, it's going to look as close to new as possible. So there's a few different products that you can use to turn this back into a liquid that will then dry out and create your solid compact. So you can see there I've kind of crushed that into little pieces, and I can do it a little more as we're going. But I wanted to show you these options that you have. So the first one being alcohol. This is very fast drying. Will help you turn it into a liquid and then dry out very quickly and turn it back into that solid powder state. You can also use witch hazel, a little more natural. Oops. And then the next option, the most natural, would be using a rose water. I have the unique royalty rose water here, and I can show you how that works as well. So you can either spritz that on there. It would take quite a bit of product to go that route, more natural. You can squeeze on the witch hazel or the alcohol. For purposes of this video, because I want to show you something that's pretty quick, I'm going to use alcohol. And you can see I usually just puncture a hole in the tip of my alcohol. That makes it really easy to squeeze onto a cotton ball, or for this use, squeezing in here. Now you'll want to be very gentle. I'm just going to kind of drip it in there, because you don't want it to like fluff the powder all over the place. So I'm just going to kind of swirl that around. And again, we want to incorporate that into the mineral powder so that it soaks up. We can remold it, shape it, and fix our compact. So I'm just going to kind of press this in how I like it. This is actually a tool, I think it's from Pampered Chef. It's good for making pressed tarts or pressing a graham cracker crust. Okay, so you can see I kind of made a mess there. I'm gonna try to push those sides down just a bit. I'm just grabbing a Q-tip, swiping those sides down, pushing that product back in there. I pushed a little hard because I wanted to make sure it's really pressed in there well. So for the final pressing, I'm not going to press quite so hard. I'm just going to use my fingertips. I'm actually going to use a clean. Okay. I want that just a bit smoother. All right, and then from there, you can grab a napkin or something, a Q-tip, put some more alcohol on it, and we're just going to clean up those edges. Make it look shiny and new again. You can see it also got powder all over my mirror. I just want to clean up my mirror. And I'm going to grab a fresh Q-tip. Put a little alcohol in there, and then you can kind of clean up that final area. You can spend a little more time on this, make it a little smoother than I did. But again, that way you don't have to throw away your compact. You can smooth it out and have a fresh new compact again.